Welcome to Casual Nerd Reactions. Today I'm watching John Wick for the very first time because, well, obviously I've never seen it. That's how that works. But the reason I've never seen it is because I didn't want to. I've heard people talk about this movie for years and I could have seen it, and maybe I should have seen it. That's what we're gonna find out today. But the impression I've always been left with is that John Wick is one of those action movies. And sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes those movies can put me to sleep. So I'm kind of taking a risk. Like, what if I don't like this movie? I don't know what will happen if I don't like this movie. That said, I don't even know the plot of this movie, so maybe I've never given it a fair chance. Also, I feel like movies hit different when I watch them on this channel, maybe because I'm paying closer attention and I'm looking for things that I wouldn't normally be looking during a movie. So today's the perfect day to find out what I really think of John Wick. Coming up on this channel, I will also be reacting to Jaws 2, Aliens, North by Northwest, Hot Fuzz, and I do plan to react to the new MCU TV show Hawkeye, because I'll be watching it anyway. So give this video a like, subscribe to make sure you don't miss those, and if you wanted to support this channel, or if you want to see full-length reactions to this movie or any movie on my channel, including some of the ones that are coming up, you can check me out on Patreon, so thank you for that. All right, let's experience John Wick for the first time. Okay, starting with a car crash. Oh wow, Keanu. He's been shot or stabbed. Interesting choice. I thought he was gonna call for help.
What are you doing, John?
Hey, does the movie start with him dying? That can't be right. That coffee dripping on the eye, that drives me crazy. What's going on? Well, it's clear something bad happened to his wife, or is happening. See, I'm really curious about the story that this movie is gonna tell, because I would have liked to have seen that story right there as a movie. I know it's an action movie, so was his wife killed by nefarious means? Is this a revenge story? Green Goblin. Or William Dafoe.
What are you really doing here, Marcus?
Just checking up on an old friend.
John Wick?
Yes.
Sign here, please.
Wait. Did someone send him a puppy? That's a really nice gesture. Or a really heavy burden to shove on someone who's grieving. I'm not sure which. Really depends on the person, doesn't it?
John, I'm sorry I can't be there for you.
Was it his wife?
But you still need someone to love.
She would know.
So start with this.
Wow. It's a great scene.
I'm up. I'm up.
Good timing, pup. You gonna give the dog cereal?
We'll grab you some kibble later.
I don't know what dogs are or are not allowed to eat, but he seems to be loving it, so cool. It's a really well-trained, brand new dog.
Nice ride. Mustang. Cost 429. See you 70.
69.
I've never known enough about cars to be able to guess anywhere close to the year.
How much?
Excuse me.
How much?
Do people go and try to buy classic cars at the gas
It's not
station?
for sale.
А
в этой, сука, нет.
Каково себе держит?
Why did they suddenly give this scene an orange tint? That's one way to blow off steam. I've never been brave enough to do this. Trusting those brakes. I would not trust those brakes that much. It's the most well-behaved dog I've ever seen, right out the gate. His wife must have pre-trained the pup, obviously.
You need to go.
Oh, I think he might be telling you you need to go. Dang. Why are they so mean to dogs in movies? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, while he probably already knew it was you, it wasn't wise to show your face, my guy. Is the puppy dead? Because he was my favorite part of the movie so far. That would be a huge bummer. Also, to lose your wife and then you lose the puppy she gave you to help you during this season. That sucks. So up to this point, we really don't know anything about who John Wick is. So is he just a normal guy whose car they stole, or is he someone whose car they should have never even thought about stealing? The music makes me think it's the second. Yeah, anyone who just walks right in. Oh my gosh, he must be one tough guy.
Is it here? It was.
Ooh.
Aurelio speaking.
I heard you struck my son.
Oh.
Yes, sir, I did.
Yeah, may I ask why?
Because he stole John Wick's car, sir, and killed his dog.
Okay, why does that matter?
Oh.
Clearly it does. Oh boy, looks like Son is gonna get grounded. Ooh. I feel like this kid has no idea what's about to rain down upon him. Either from his dad or John Wick. Or both. Oh wow, you hit him so hard he puked? Is that a thing? I know nothing about violence. They're taking so long to tell us who John Wick is. I don't know if I'm intrigued or annoyed.
It's not what you did, son. It's who you did it to.
Who?
It's John Wick.
Some heavy footsteps, some
He
slow
once was
motion.
an associate of ours. John is a man of focus. Commitment.
I do want to know what's underneath the concrete.
Something you know very little about.
Ooh.
Suddenly one day, he asked to leave. It's over a woman, of course.
Oh wow. Okay, so because his wife died and because they did this, he's gonna come back in the game, and this is a revenge story. Oh my gosh.
Father, I can make this right.
I don't think you can.
How do you plan that?
Please tell us.
By finishing what I started.
Love the arrogance of
John will
youth.
come for you.
I know a little bit about that myself, having been an arrogant youth.
And you will do nothing because you can do nothing.
Can't wait to see how this phone call goes.
I heard about your wife. I'm sorry. My condolences. Let us not resort to our baser instincts and handle this like civilized men to move on.
What he said.
Enough.
Oh yeah, he did. He did. He did. He sure did.
Task your crew.
How many?
How many do you have?
This really isn't my style of movie, but they picked the right music to have them sneak in on John Wick right before he shoots every single one of them. Let's go. Seems like you should have sent more guys. Whoops. Oh, there are more. Ooh. I just don't wanna see, ooh. Okay, yeah, you got him, you got him. I guess good job, Johnny. He probably doesn't like to be called Johnny. Sorry, I'm having fun playing drums, it's fine. Bye guys, I hope you weren't too important to the organization. I'm guessing you weren't important at all.
Would you kill John Wick for $2 million?
Would you? You seemed to be his friend at the beginning of the movie.
Consider it done.
Really?
Thank you, Marcus.
I'm gonna really hope Marcus is on John Wick's side. I mean, I know they say there's no honor among thieves, but they're not really thieves, are they? You really gonna do it, Marcus? Don't do it.
What are you doing, John?
Looking at you.
Okay, the struggle for me, and I hate to even say it because like I want to enjoy this. I'm very sad that John Wick's wife died. That's tragic, but I just don't feel connected to him as a character. And I want to.
To what do we owe the pleasure?
Is that Al Pacino?
Yosef Terosov.
Have you thought this through? I mean, chewed down to the bone. You got out once. You dipped so much as a pinky back into this pond.
I like this question.
You may well find something reaches out, drags you back into its depths.
Where do I find him?
I mean, we should always ask ourselves, have we really thought this through before we do make any big decision?
We have a contact there who's willing to take him out for us. Yeah?
Why are the pretty ones always so deadly?
Why don't you take the night off? Thank you, sir.
I do like how, like, wherever he goes, he's in control. Like, there's no reason he should be able to walk into this place and just put a gun to the guy's head and say, take the night off, and then the guy thank him. It speaks volumes to who John Wick is. Ooh. Ah. Alright. It's true, it's true. Okay, this is a little bit brutal. I mean, how many guys is he gonna kill on his way to get revenge on, was it Losef? All of them. I'm gonna guess all of them. Oh my gosh. Has anyone done a body count? How many people die in this movie? Oh, he got away. Ooh. Oh, ouch. I mean, right on his back. Okay, so that scene that just ended is ordinarily where I would pretty much definitively decide, I'm not enjoying this movie, and I would turn it off. But instead, I'm gonna try very hard to set that aside and watch the rest of this movie with an open mind and enjoy it for what it is. Let's see how it goes. I can't believe Marcus is coming for him. That part gets me a bit. I mean, you showed up to his wife's funeral and now you're gonna kill him? I'm still hoping he doesn't follow through. Oh. Oh, very good. I'm just gonna trust you to that on purpose. Good job, okay.
Hey, John.
Marcus is my guy. Ooh. Oh, what's her name? Is that girl, Adrian Padalecki or something? Supernatural, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., a lot of stuff. Maybe it's someone else entirely. Oh, girl, no! I mean, yeah, I guess if you're in a fight, that's the right place to hit, but ow! I felt that.
We have received a number of grievances from your floor concerning the noise. Have you anything of say? A dinner reservation, perhaps?
Perhaps.
My gut is that he's not gonna kill her.
Where's Yosef?
Little Russia. There's a church near Cannon Court.
Thank you.
I mean, when you're that attractive, you get to live. That is, I think, the law of cinema. Maybe.
Hey, Harry.
Everything all right?
You keen on earning a coin? Babysitting a sleeping one?
Catch and release?
Catch and release.
Huh. It's great that he has such rich connections and a rich history. I just feel like the odd man out. Like, I would like to know the history and know why he has all these connections. And obviously it's because, I don't know, that's just like my personal thing. It's just like every time I turn around, he knows more people. And I feel like I'm on the outside looking in rather than on the inside, a part of the journey.
My son, how might I help you?
Oh. I don't know why I didn't see this coming.
Open it.
I do like how the captions have like the emboldened yellow emphasis.
Honestly, what do you think you're going to do with all of that?
This.
Burn it? Yeah. He don't care. I like that. I mean, let's cripple the organization. Let's harm their ability to operate. I'm more like into that rather than going on a killing spree.
Don't worry. Housekeeping.
Oh, she's getting out of those handcuffs. Respect her commitment to the craft. Ooh. Aw. Harry, was it? What a pity.
Can we recover for this?
Nigga, you know what was in that vault, right? It's not...
Oh, wow. All right. Well, they've captured the boogeyman. What now?
This life
Interesting.
follows you. It clings to
That's
you.
true.
You're cursed, you and I.
On that, we agree.
This is a great scene.
Step aside. Give me your son.
I don't think he'll do that.
When Ellen died, I lost everything.
Yep.
Until that dog arrived on my doorstep. And your son took that from me. So you can either hand over your son, or you can die screaming alongside him!
Oh no, no. This scene was amazing! Wow, and I love that Marcus is there, having his back again. Come on. All right, that scene has turned me around. I am having a good time at this moment. This is great. Ooh, that little pop at the end. Okay. I wonder if John Wick knows who this silent guardian is.
Cool it. John!
Cool it. Just cool it.
I have your word then if I tell you where he is. You let me walk away.
Pull the contract.
Done.
I wonder if he'll keep his word or not.
They know you're coming.
Of course. But it won't matter.
Great line. So I assume he really sold out his son to save his own life. Wonder how he feels about it. Oh! Ouch!
Get down! Get down!
Good advice. Oh! Bad for you though. He was not gonna say it's just a dog.
Son, you look terrible.
No, I look retired.
You really believe that?
Do you? I'm sure he wants to.
This is John.
I appreciate you granted my son a swift death. Marcus betrayed me.
So, John, I had no choice.
I always liked you, Marcus.
I'm guessing you're not gonna grant Marcus a swift death. Oh gosh.
I go out on my own.
Okay, get him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, so many. He's dead!
Miss Perkins, your membership to the Continental has been by thine own hand revoked.
Cause you broke the. Oh no! She's too hot to die! Apparently not. My bad. I really didn't think she would die.
I know what you're thinking, Jonathan. We live by a code. Which is why I'm not the one telling you with a certain helicopter to a certain helipad is being fueled for a certain someone.
Everyone's on his side. Unlike in some of the horror movies I've been watching recently, this guy's not taking his time to get there. He's like, full throttle, I'm gonna get there quickly. Ooh, yes, yes. Oh. Ooh, ow. Oh, yeah.
My guy need a gun.
Push it.
Are you playing with him?
English, please.
Good luck.
Ooh. Why are you standing there staring at him?
No more guns, dog.
I thought he would make a break for the helicopter. Maybe he knew he'd never make it. Really? You're gonna play on his terms? I would have thought you would just shoot him. If that's what the goal here is. That's okay, John Wick probably has a knife too. Or maybe not. Oh, that's a gutsy thing to do. Ow. That explains the stab wound at the beginning of the movie. Oh, that's... You're not supposed to pull the knife out. Okay. Oh, no. What now?
Be seeing you, John.
Be seeing you. You're both just gonna walk away? I don't understand exactly why the fight just ended.
Let's go home.
Oh, is he gonna pick out a new puppy? Or just using the medical supplies? Smart. That's nice. Well, I just finished watching John Wick for the first time, and for the first time on this channel, this one for me was a mixed bag. The ending left me feeling overall positive towards the film, but just barely. I loved the first act, the overall plot, the story of him losing his wife and then kind of being drawn back into this world that he had successfully left behind. That is compelling. That is a great plot, a great starting point for the story that they told. The issue, I think, really comes down to this really is not my style of movie. So the whole like second act when he's just going on a killing spree and killing everybody, like that's not for me. I don't enjoy that. I don't enjoy seeing people get shot in the head. You know, it is the kind of movie that I would have turned off. I wouldn't have finished this one, but this is where I have to say, truly, I'm glad that I did, because that last act made the whole thing worth it for me. As the moment they like took out Marcus and we swung with fuel into the final moments of this movie, I was totally invested. I thought it was fantastic. That final scene, that feeling you get as he's really gunning down that boss, that head guy, whose name I didn't catch, so I'm sorry about that. But like, yeah, that was just any movie that can make me feel and get me invested, I call it a successful film. And so this may not be my favorite. I don't know if I will continue watching the series or not, but I have to say, like, I can't call this a bad movie because they made me feel. They made me feel in the beginning, and they made me feel at the end. The middle, because I think of stylistic choices and preference, they lost me there. But the fact that they successfully pulled me back in with some compelling, that scene in the middle where they had him captured, that was incredible. That was a really great scene, and that drew me in. And then the final scene when they captured his friend and his supporter and did not give him a swift death. And John Wick kind of going after them one final time. It was kind of like a revenge version of Tag. Like, you're it, now you're it, now you're it. But overall, I have to say I did enjoy it, but barely. And I'm glad that I watched it. Please, if you love John Wick, let me know why you love John Wick in the comments. And thank you so much for watching this reaction. And please, if you enjoyed this, give this video a like, subscribe to my channel for more just like it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.